If there's no instructions, we default to the lady murdering the bartender.
Stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros.
Hello, and welcome to Bards Nobles, the podcast where we play live-action D&D and record it and then give it to you, and it's not live-action anymore.
Live action is like LARPing.
I'm Aaron, the Dungeon Master, and I'm joined by...
Trey O'Neill playing Baby Shark.
Andrew Danon playing Roll for the Nom Orbit, whatever his fucking name is.
What?
I tried to do the accent, but it didn't work.
Right,
I'm sorry.
I'm Brian, and I'm playing Iron Jackal.
I'm Blake, and I'm playing Mrs. Chatterbottom.
I'm Charles, and I'm playing Nin Shadowstar.
All right, so that's
Nin
our
Shadowcock.
cast. And roll for recap.
Oh, we were supposed to do that earlier.
14. 18.
5.
16.
Andrew? Brian, what did you roll?
14.
Andrew, tell us what happened last time on Bards and Nobles.
So, last time, we went to the city of Ironwill, yeah? And we were trying to get through the gate. I just kind of waved and went on to the Canary, because that's where we're supposed to meet our Kontact K for this most recent job. And the other blokes that I'm traveling with seemed to get through the gate okay. But Mrs. Chatterbottom decided that she wanted to cry wolf or some shit and ran off. And
I was accosted by some sexist gods.
you ran off because I asked you a simple question and you didn't want to answer for some reason.
I am
So,
a good man. He
yeah,
accosted me.
so we are barely
have
making
breasts.
it. We are barely making it to the town of Ironwill. Myself, Unstable Ursus, is just having a point at the Canary. And I guess that's where we'll pick
That's
up.
not canon. You never made it there, you cheeky bastard.
I just waved and I said I was getting a drink at the Canary.
And that's
where I went.
We will pick it up.
Let's go.
All right.
And I just solved the crime and got all the loot.
That's not what's happening
All
right
right.
now.
So you and who else is on their way to the Canary?
I am.
I knew.
You and Nin, you and Silver Crow are on your way.
Yep.
So, all right. Brian, Trey, what is Baby Shark and Iron Jackal doing?
Oh, we set up base in the motel across the street from the Canary. And
Gotcha.
we already got the room, and we picked out the street or the room that's on the second floor across the street. So we can see.
There is not directly across the street competition. There's a restaurant, but there's not an inn.
Oh, okay.
Does it have a second floor?
The
Or a
restaurant,
roof?
the restaurant, it has people who live in the second floor, like apartments.
Oh, does
Yeah, we made friends with them.
Yeah, we moved in. We squatters right. It's an Airbnb. We make our way to the roof.
Wait, you said it's a restaurant and the family runs it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave them like 50 gold to let us just use the room for the next day.
For the room for the next day?
Do
you have 50 gold?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I said, no, keep your gold.
So
just have the room.
Who has the bag of holding?
I do.
Yeah,
has
but
the-
we divvied up some money so we all have some per diem.
Nope.
Is that what happened?
Nope. But I have my starting gold.
Why? Why is that?
Because you didn't ask. I have starting gold, and I've got 50 gold.
Wait, if we're mercenaries for hire, do we really just let one person hold all the money?
Apparently,
We did.
Who said that?
we had a conversation about it, and you're going, "Oh, where's my coffee, you dumb slut?" And then we gave all the money. We gave all the money to Andrew. That's what happened.
I thought the money paid your driver, right?
That's right, there is no money.
So Chadwick just got arrested for nothing.
Chadwick's got the money, and he's in jail. This just became a bust. We gotta get this guy to jail.
This is a rescue mission.
Black Forest
Fuck the miners.
because he has all our gold.
All right.
but
Andrew's got all the gold.
Okay.
where?
Um,
no, I just gave the gold away. Gold's gone.
Man Bear Pig has all the gold.
Yeah.
Man bear pig.
And I've got some gold, so I give my.
Yeah.
Wait,
plus-
you just said he has all the gold, and then all of a sudden you're like, I've got some gold.
I have
starting
my
gold.
gold.
We have starting gold.
we also have a little pocket money.
Did you not do that part in your character creation?
All right,
I
now.
didn't.
So y'all are
I want to know
trying-
why y'all are so sexist.
So y'all are talking to the restaurant owners.
Yeah, we're bonding over the fact that we're both from the old country.
It's Jared and Emily.
Oh,
That's the name of the restaurant
Very old
owners.
countryish
Yeah.
names.
yeah.
Exactly.
Owners of Jared and Emily's.
It's called the Breakfast Nook.
Okay.
And they serve breakfast all day. It's a new thing that's catching on.
Nice.
Oh.
So-
I tell them about this new thing I heard about called brunch,
They
and I regale the tale of
That
brunch.
will never catch on.
they're not interested in that.
They're not interested.
They don't think that's an interesting idea. They're like, why wouldn't you just serve lunch?
Well, no. But have you ever had a poached egg on a hamburger?
What can we help you with?
A poached egg on a hamburger.
We're helping local business owners. We're going to help them start a bed and breakfast. They already have the breakfast down.
Huh.
We'd like to inspect their bed
Okay.
situation.
Let me roll a d4 to see
Y'all
how many
trying to have
bedrooms.
sex with each other?
Let me
Yep.
roll a d4 to see how many bedrooms they have.
One.
They only have 2, so they got 1 extra bedroom.
It's perfect.
Perfect. That's all
guys
you
are
need.
They will break even within the first year.
Okay. Well, this sounds all right. I think it'll probably be 30 gold for how long are y'all staying?
I tell them, if you divided
Wait a
that
second.
one room into 2 rooms,
Wait a second.
double profits. That's
a
all I'm
second.
saying.
Wait a
Nobody
second.
wants to stay in a closet.
What's up, Blake?
Wait a second. This campaign is the biggest load of horse shit. Can we please go to the Canary now? And it has. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It has nothing to do with Aaron.
We're just recapping how we got the room.
Yeah, we need 4 to 5 episodes of Recon, and then we'll move into Canary.
I want to apologize to Aaron. This campaign has gone a complete pitch will.
Aaron, I know you didn't plan for this campaign to be a year long, but that's what's going to happen.
We're here for the long haul, guys.
Episode 90 will be when it ends.
Yeah.
All right,
What do we need to do?
you just want to walk into the Canary?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
So y'all
Wait a
leave
second.
Jared and Emily behind?
you guys get to have a homestead, a lease, and do all this shit, and I'm just stuck in an alley for 3 days.
I don't know, man. We made the right choices.
We tell them we'll come back.
Hey, Jared, look,
Okay.
man, I want you to think about this brunch thing.
It's
Think about it.
very
Sleep on
big.
it. Sleep
Very
on
big.
it. We'll be back tomorrow. And
Sure.
me and Big Man walk out.
Yes.
Okay, y'all walk out and y'all go into the Canary.
And I've been at the Canary for the last 27
So
hours.
you made your way to the Canary.
Yeah, I did. That's where I was trying to go.
Okay. So now all 5 of y'all are in the Canary.
We're just standing in the doorway.
Okay, so y'all.
I'm sure some of us arrived before others,
Yeah.
though.
No. We arrived at the same time. It's weird how time
We'll
goes.
say, we'll say that-
No, Charles. We all came at the same time.
To be fair, I've been in a dead sprint since I entered this town.
Whose fault is that, Blake?
I didn't make any stops to buy property.
It's investment.
We're renting.
Investment.
We're renting to sublet.
We have to make back our money on Chadwick somehow.
All right, so we'll say that Iron Jackal and Baby Shark arrive last. All right, so you guys arrive, and everybody else is actually already in there, and they're seated. When you walk into the Canary, it's actually kind of it's not an open room. It's multiple rooms, and it's kind of like a maze almost of this hallway that goes through. There is a bar in a slightly bigger room than the others, but mostly it's like a bunch of sets of private rooms.
Okay.
And there are some empty ones, but most of them are filled.
Which one is K sedan?
Well, you don't know.
True. That's why I asked the question.
You'd have to go to each room. Just go to each room. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you
So
okay?
most of when you go in there, most of the people who are in the Canary are like they're either covered in black soot or they're covered in like dirt and grime, and it's mostly men who are here who are hanging out. There are a couple of women, but the women are not covered in soot and such like that.
They're cleaner.
They are definitely much cleaner, except for one. She's just as dirty as the soot-covered men.
Well, good. We need equality in this world.
I think back onto the letter. Was there any sort of soot on the letter?
Chatterbottom.
The letter had no soot on it.
So it's none of these dirty motherfuckers.
Well, the K may have gotten dirty after writing the letter.
Okay, that's fair.
Just a possibility.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, come here.
Yep.
Guys, we may be wanted. I give them all our names so that you wouldn't double cross me.
But we talked about this last time. You will not do this again.
Well, you know.
Wait, who'd you give her names to?
This is exactly how the Black Forest incident happened.
Our names, Big Papa's name, what have you, they know us.
We're not taking you on any more adventures until you stop this shit. This is how we get in trouble.
To be honest, this is just formality. We already get paid for this job, so we can just leave.
We can say we came here to meet him and he wasn't here.
He wasn't here, yes.
Guys, we tried. Let's go home. Try again tomorrow.
We give up and go home.
All right. Who brought the sign that says waiting for K? I feel like that's something we need to sit at the bar with.
I walk away from the group that's talking about this, and I go sit up at the bar to like whoever I'm next to, and just go, okay.
Okay, so there's a person next to you. It's a guy covered in soot. He is a human.
Chimney sweep.
And
I don't think your dice roll was going to change what you were going to say next.
that's not true. It was.
What were the other options?
Evens would be dragon.
He is a dragon. The bar is full of one dragon.
No.
You are fucked.
I think this bar with only one dragon in it. I'm pretty sure the dragon's gay.
Okay?
Gay? I walk around and go, okay.
This human looks over at you. It's like, okay.
I give him a thumbs up and I walk to someone else.
The guy you were talking to was covered in soot. And like I said, this room has a bar that has about 6 seats at it, and everything else is like private rooms.
I'm going to go to the bartender then.
Okay.
And I slip a couple of gold on the bar there.
Okay.
After I climb the stool and stand on it.
He looks at it and then looks at you.
And I say, I'd like a pint. And if you could tell Kay I'm here to see them.
See they them.
Yeah.
See they.
Okay, sure.
See.
Sure thing. And
Sir.
he takes the gold. He returns with a pint of lager. And he gives it to you. It's like, I don't know Kay. Who's Kay? Do you have a last name?
I'm pretty sure their first, middle, and last name is Kay.
Okay. He's
Can you smell it?
Wow.
all right.
That's a whole nother level.
Wait, did I miss something? Because that's
Yeah,
fine.
you did.
Oh no.
Okay.
So did Trey.
Damn it, Trey.
No, I hit it square.
All right.
You're not using the K letter.
First,
more
middle,
than
and
once,
last
are
name is K.
Oh, right, we got it.
you? No, I get it.
3 Ks.
No, I get it.
You want a chalkboard?
Okay. All right. I'm not familiar with the K. You're going to have to be more specific. Listen, I'm trying to help you here.
They wrote this letter.
A lot of the people here are miners or blacksmiths in the town. That's
Miners in
typically
your
the
bar?
patronage here.
Show me your cleanest patron.
Well, that's likely going to be the wives or that other out of towner.
Okay.
There's another out of towner.
Yeah.
Show me to the other out of towner.
Point to me.
Well, he's in one of the private rooms. I can't just walk in on him.
Which one?
Everybody's got one more action, and I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, K, in this bar.
Wait, I put another gold on the table.
If you're looking for this K, he's in booth 7.
All right, fantastic.
Wait, what?
Now
he knows who he is.
The outsider. That's who you're looking for.
The
outsider.
Tell
Maybe.
me. Yeah, I go to booth 7 and I knock on the curtain.
Gotcha.
It makes no noise.
Yeah.
I put my hand on it, and slide it down real fast, so it's like a popping noise.
Gotcha.
It's corduroy. I take 2 pieces and I rub it together.
All right. So
Catches
you
fire.
open it up, and
No, I don't. I'm not gonna
Oh, okay.
rip the curtain open.
all right.
Okay.
Sorry. You ruffle on the curtain or something?
Yeah, sure. I fishtail it.
You Pringle on the
Go away.
How rude.
I'm looking for a K.
All right. Look elsewhere.
Harsh.
Okay. And I back away slowly, and I go to booth number 8.
All right. Booth number 8 is empty.
I go to booth number 9.
And booth number 9 has a dirt-covered man,
Getting a rim job.
a woman, and two women in the booth with him.
Ayo.
Oh.
I go,
Explain
are you
that.
guys okay? Emphasis on the K.
The guy looks at you, is like, "Yeah, we're fine. You want to join us? Look like you got a drink ready."
I go, oh, wait, I forgot that at the bar. And I run back to the bar, and I come back, and I'm like, yeah, I sure do. You guys carry on, and I keep moving down the line.
Okay, there is about 12 booths.
I search everyone.
Okay, you search everyone, and you find a couple of empty ones, and like I said, most of them have people in them. They look like they're people who live in the town.
I look for a door out the back of the bar.
Okay.
Not to the back alley, but just like to a back room.
There's a main hallway that has a door that leads to the exit.
No. Not looking for an exit.
What
I'm
are
just
you
looking
looking
for like a back area of the bar.
There's the kitchen.
I go in the kitchen.
Well, the bartender stops you. He says, "Well, I can't let patrons back there."
I hold my
Well, the patrons paid us money.
You're the patron.
Never mind.
I can't
say-
let you back there.
listen here, chap. I'm here to find K, and if you don't move out of my way,
You're this. Okay.
I will slay you.
I'll call,
And you're a barkeep, and so if you put a bunch of a fight, I'll just
Listen,
fucking
you're
wreck you.
You're the,
You fucking bartender. Know your place.
He's like a level 20 bartender.
listen, I'm not looking for any type of trouble. You're the second person to ask for this K fella. I said the only out of towner is in booth 7, and threaten me like that again, and I'll call the Griffin's Wing on you.
I've already killed 2 of them.
Jesus.
All
Now
right.
your move.
Well, time to call on the Griffin's Wing, and he leaves his assistant in
I
charge.
hit him. If we're going this route, Aaron, we're going this route.
Oh, no.
You're making this as hard as possible for us to meet with the person who's waiting for us at the bar.
Making it difficult.
You told us to go to this bar. We went to this bar. There is no one in this bar that wants to do anything with us. So now I'm going to start clubbing people until I find the right fucking one.
Clubbing people.
So you roll to attack?
Yeah.
All right.
God damn it.
What'd you roll?
16.
16. You deck him.
Boom.
Punch. So that's your strength plus 1. Unless you hit him armed.
No, I hit him with my mace.
You hit him with your mace?
Yes.
Roll damage.
Bartender's dead. Way to go, guys.
That was K the whole time.
And I'm going to use my
Divine smite.
smite. 8
Oh, my God.
plus 2 plus, I guess, my strength modifier. Do I add that to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Which
your
is another 2.
efficiency.
Not to damage.
Also, add your age.
So 12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah, you kill him. Like he is dead. You swipe him and you take out a chunk of his chest as he hits the wall and collapses.
And I start serving drinks.
Everybody like stops, and the people in the bar run out, and they're screaming. It's like,
You know what? That's fine. Aaron,
they're running out and they're screaming, "Wingman, wingman, wingman!"
just a little meta game, real quick. Do you want us to progress the story, or do you want us to stay in this bar for another 30 minutes?
As people are running out, I go, "Are any of you okay?"
I yell out, I'm like, everybody run! And then like I go and close the door and lock it.
Okay, you close the door. The assistant has run to the kitchen and presumably out the back door. As the bar is,
Did somebody cover the back door?
as the bar is empty, y'all see a man at the top of the. There's some stairs that lead up.
Oh, the stairs now.
Well, it's an inn.
Okay, right.
So some stairs that lead up. There's a person at the top who is wearing black leather armor and a dusty brown poncho with a leather mask and spectacles on top. You can't see their face.
The guy.
Oh yeah, you seem like a main character.
And he says, "What are y'all doing? Get."
He says, I said, K?
I'm looking for K.
Yeah, y'all are the rogue sphere.
Oh yes, now that we have your attention,
Okay.
you know we mean business.
Listen, the Griffin's Wing is going to be coming. We need to get y'all out of here. Come upstairs. We're gonna jump across the roofs.
Okay.
That seems safe.
Yeah.
I do that.
That's how you smoke out the rat.
We kill all of Ironwill.
So y'all run up the stairs, and there is a ladder that leads up to the flat roof of the building that you're in.
Okay.
He climbs up the ladder.
When I get to the top of the ladder, I want to walk to the other side of the roof, and I want to make sure that the property that the Jackal and I have invested in is not damaged.
It's not damaged?
Yeah, I want to make sure it's okay.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Oh, good. Okay,
It's
all
a
right.
good solid roof.
Yeah, Jackal, our investment is still sound.
All right.
That one is perfectly fine. A lot of people have run out, and a crowd has kind of gathered outside, and you can see like crimson guards pulling up.
What happened to the winged guards?
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, they're crimson wings.
Crimson colored guards.
Gotcha.
The Griffin's Wing.
The guards.
All right. We
Pulling
start
up.
roof-hopping?
You guys see about 12 of them have gathered here, and
like the
they're
whole
listening
garrison.
to the citizens about what's going on inside.
Okay. Okay. Which direction? Where are we going?
Well, we need to be stealthy, and we need to head south into the lower parts of the city.
Let's go.
Okay. And so he runs and like starts running across these rooftops. They're pretty close together, like literally separated by just a couple of feet.
Okay.
So y'all are able to make your way out.
And skip.
Hooray! Once y'all get to a roof that's a lot lower to the ground, and it's like the last roof on the edge, he sits down and it's like, "Well, I didn't expect you to make such an entrance."
We want.
Neither did I.
You get what you pay for.
You're a hard man to find.
I thought that y'all would take a booth.
That was not in the instructions.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
If there's no instructions,
unclear.
if there's no
Murdered the town.
if there's no instructions, we default to the lady murdering the bartender.
Well, that's a risky default. And honestly, I question whether or not you guys are the right guys.
Oh no, we're ready. We will murder.
Honestly, I think Mrs. The lady just kind of acted on her own. I don't think any of us really meant to have the bartender.
Yeah. Well, y'all killed an innocent citizen back there.
I
Listen
didn't do
here,
anything.
Dundee. We're here. We are called here for a mission. This entire town has done nothing but stand in our way. People are gonna die.
I want to point out in our chat before this, Blake was like, "My character's definitely gonna be a good character."
Well, I did not fully understand what it meant for Aaron to be the DM. We're here at this plot point.
Okay.
You find nothing.
I think we've proven we are willing to murder as many bartenders as necessary.
But that's not what I need. I need people to investigate these missing miners. Something is going on, and it is a cover-up. I'm telling you.
I think the bartenders are behind it.
I doubt that they are that high.
No more words. He has no idea about the bartenders.
Okay.
He knows about the bartender.
Our client secrecy is of utmost importance.
Listen, 6 months ago, in the mines, there was a collapse, and there was about 12, 15 miners on the other side. They haven't been seen since, not even any bodies. Even after they cleared the rubble, they were gone. The mayor boarded that part off, and now that part of the mine is condemned. You can't go in there, but I'm telling you, there's something in there. Something is threatening this town. And
right now it's me.
I don't know. Something is threatening this town, and honestly, I think it's a conspiracy. I think it's a cover-up. I think maybe the mayor is in on it.
What is it exactly that you would like us to do?
I was hoping you could investigate these condemned mines, but there's also another point of interest that, honestly, I'm unsure of how to read. There's a part of the forest behind the mines has just literally within the last year died. Every tree is dead, and it's infested with rats and wolves. And I don't know what to make of that.
Well, there's your problem. Them rats are, they get into everything.
Maybe it's as simple as that, but I feel like there's a cover-up here because the mines were condemned so quickly, and there's literally no evidence of these bodies, not even bones.
Well, I mean, that makes sense to me. I mean, if you have a collapse that kills a bunch of people, of course you're going to condemn the mine, but, I mean, we'd be happy to check it out for you.
Wait, Kay.
Better than killing bartenders.
Kay, how do you know that there were no bodies found? Did you investigate?
Everybody knows that there were no bodies found.
No, everyone knows, but who saw the area with no bodies?
Who told them?
The miners worked for 2 weeks to clear it after the cave-in happened. And, I mean, those miners are everyday citizens, so they came back talking about how there was literally nothing but tools and equipment.
What if the dead bodies were just eaten by cave critters?
That's possible, but you would expect there to be some type of, I don't know, remains.
Look,
and such?
as a dwarf, cave critters don't just waste body parts. They just eat all of it.
But you would expect there to be some type of waste.
Yeah, the tools. They don't eat the tools.
And clothes and...
The miners didn't report... What makes me suspicious about it is the miners didn't report any type of refuse or any type of signs of activity of animals or cave critters. It was the miners came back and reported a dead end, just tools. There was nowhere for the miners to go. You would expect if they were dead for there to be bodies of some type. If they were eaten for there to be some type of activity. There's some evidence.
Maybe they dug themselves out, yeah? And then another collapse just collapsed behind them, and they're just trapped deeper in the cave.
He looks over and he sees, just the crowd going underneath, and a lot of the news of what happened in the Canary is spreading. And he's like, "You're going to have to keep a low profile." And he points at you, Copper Pangolin.
I raise my morning star. What did you call me?
Put a finger on it.
He doesn't call you
back down.
He doesn't call you anything. He just points at you.
You're gonna have to hold me back, Iron.
Okay, I've got a theory. You ready for this?
Sure.
The miners are trying to cash in on their insurance policy. So they disappear. Their spouses cash in on the insurance policy. They all run away to whatever town we're from. Citiesburg. Yeah, I don't know how I could remember that one. And live happily ever after. Maybe the miners are in it the whole time.
Yeah, well, I'm paying you to investigate that. Figure it out.
Paid us. Paid.
Yeah.
Best
Past tense.
Yeah.
Because
So
they kind
what's
of already
to
paid
stop
us.
us from just walking off with their money and saying we found nothing?
Because maybe there's more where that came from.
You mean
Make
like
good
treasure?
points.
I like more and where that came from.
All right. How do we find you again? I'm sure there's only so many bartenders in this town.
Well, it's definitely not going to be at this bar.
Listen, we've done what you asked. We killed the man who killed all the miners.
It was a simple job. It was a pleasure.
How many more bartenders must lose their life before we find
At the
you
minimum,
again?
investigate the mine. If y'all think the forest is a good lead, investigate that too. I don't know what's going on in the forest. I just avoid it because of the wolves.
All right, I don't think that's what he really asked. I think he was asking, how do we find you again after we investigate these areas?
Well, I think it would look.
Do you have like a sending stone or something we could molest to get in contact with you? Some buttons to flick or something.
I'll
Language
be
barrier.
at. There's another establishment, and I think they might. There's another establishment that I'll transfer my patronage to.
My eyes go wide. I thought,
Okay.
oh, is that?
So we can just get
just write down
the
their
lady.
address.
Get the
I'll
lady
get right on that.
Get the lady that met at the bartender there, and you'll come contact us there.
You guys need to keep her face out of the view of the Griffin's Wing because they don't play around with this type of stuff.
The Black Forest all over again. It's your fault again, yeah?
I'll be down at the outer sanctuary. It's at the edge of town.
Okay.
That should be. I mean, there should be at least less guard down there.
Until we get there.
Then we will go investigate and we will report.
Well, before you go there, and honestly, before you go to the mines, you probably saw the entrance. I know you guys are based in Citiesburg. On the way here, I'm sure you guys saw a trail that went up into the mountains, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trail to the mines. It's going to be guarded by Griffin's Wing, right? The miners, ever since this incident, are escorted there every day in the morning. The Griffin's Wing escorts them there, and they have sentries posted there at night.
So you're saying the Griffin's Wing are up to something?
I said it was a conspiracy from the beginning.
So you're saying I am the good one?
You're going to need permission from either the mayor or the leader of the Griffin's Wing, the Fangs.
Wait, what?
That's not how we operate. I say, all right, Kay, I feel like we have all we need to know here.
No, listen. I would highly recommend... After watching this situation go down, eventually you guys are not going to be allowed in the city, and y'all need to be able to conduct an investigation.
We have a way of handling our things our way. And do you have a scrap of paper? I ask him.
Okay. If I can get a favor from you, sure.
For a scrap of paper?
Oh, for a scrap of paper? Sorry, I thought you asked for a favor. I heard favor. I asked him for...
You want to scrap a paper? That'll be one murder.
That'll be one firstborn, please.
I don't... and he reaches into his bag and he searches around. You know what? He has one scroll and he hands it to you, and it is blank.
I say, I write down, if you need any sort of property management, just get a hold of Shark and Jackal Property Management Company. Just a little side business for you.
Gotcha. And he takes your business card and he
Flex my pecs at him.
His business scroll.
he looks over it and he...
we got a real honey and vinegar vibe.
You see him pretend to put it into his bag and it just falls on top of the roof.
I see it falling up there.
Yeah, you see him trying to put it into his bag.
I pick it up, and I say,
Oh, yeah,
you missed." No, I don't hand it to him. I put it in his bag for him.
Thank you.
All right.
Listen, some of y'all are going to need to go up to the Griffin's Wing leader, the Fangs, and y'all are going to need to talk to him and get permission to go into the mines.
I vote Miss Chatterbomb.
That's a great idea. Thank you very much, Kay.
One last thing, Kay. A servant of mine, Mr. Chadwick, found himself incarcerated. If you could just see him out of the jail, that would be lovely. All right, goodbye. Goodbye.
As y'all leave, he's like, all right.
We will have Big Papa invoice you.
Yeah.
Did you say Big Poppy?
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Big
All right.
Big.
Papi Grande.
Am I saying it right? Big.
Big.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Papi Grande.
settle down.
What are you guys doing? It's late at night. It's probably hitting around like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
2 days to the festival. What are y'all doing?
Did Kay leave?
Kay is still on the roof.
He's just standing there.
Yeah, he's waiting on y'all to leave.
He's a gargoyle.
Looks like we got stared out.
I did not like that K, fellow.
He's still there.
He was a right tot. Oh,
I mean, he's right there.
wait.
I mean,
Oh, my good man. I see you having.
Do you mind?
This is a private conversation.
Listen,
exactly how the
I'm
Black
giving y'all as
Forest
much
played
information
out.
as I have. I'll let y'all deal with it.
We will be.
Thank you for the information,
Yeah.
Kay.
And then he goes and he jumps off the roof.
I wish I could do the same.
You can.
I'd go
guys.
look. Where did he land?
You go and look and you don't see anything.
Wait. I've heard that this means he's a ghost.
That's the definition.
I think you're right.
Did he just ghost us?
What a bitch.
All right, I go, guys. Guess what we're not gonna do? Talk to that guy. Here's what we're gonna
Absolutely.
do. Here's what we're gonna do. We dress up like miners.
Yeah.
We set ourselves up.
Yes.
We walk in with the other miners, and that's how we investigate it.
That is obviously how
If we
that's
go to the
gonna
garden, we're like, "Hey, we're here to investigate the thingamadoo."
Yeah, I'll probably murder one.
That's
on the table.
That is a given. Second, they're gonna start covering shit up. We gotta sneak in.
We
So
cannot let them know somebody's investigating.
now, Jackie and I have
Yes.
we've set up a base of operations here in town. We need to go there, probably steal some miner equipment, and then move into the mines. Yeah, everyone on board?
Like,
Yes.
move
I'm
this,
completely
like,
on
to
board.
live?
Just so you guys know, I should probably lay low.
No, agreed.
No particular reason. But I'll just be in the hideout.
I feel like that's an excellent idea.
Well, I feel like we shouldn't really split up because that was part of the whole Black Forest incident.
You're right. I'll go to the police.
We could we could disguise
yourself
you. We could put a disguise on you. Maybe one of us has some experience with makeup. I don't know.
I'm the only one with experience with makeup.
Well, then I feel like you should be able to fix yourself up.
If the Crimson Guard is that what they're called?
The Griffin's wing.
The Griffin's Wing.
Crimson Griffin's wing.
Looking for a woman. Why not dress you like men?
Yeah, we could just cut off all your hair.
How dare you?
It's only for mission.
Okay.
We could just put your hair up in like a man's bun and like draw a beard on you, and they won't even know the difference.
We'll just cover your face in soot. I feel like
We could
that's
do
the
that.
move.
Yeah.
Because like all the ladies weren't really dirty except for that one, so I feel like you might fit in.
What do you mean dirty?
As in like covered in soot. Like they've been
What do you
mining.
mean slut?
Soot, not slut.
You're
can't
gonna make
understand
Dirty
her.
slut.
You're gonna make her face black.
How dare you?
No, not black. Just kind of dirty.
Charcoal.
Just some charcoal. Not blackface per se.
Real dark gray. Where we stepped in a real gray area. You're asking me.
Did they get into the Canary already? Are they like?
Oh yeah, they're in there.
clean
You
the
guys
body
are
out?
you guys are actually pretty far away from the Canary. Y'all ran along the roofs down a pretty far lane. If you look over, you can see that crowd is still gathered, but the guard, even more Griffin's Wing, has gathered outsed, and they're investigating the inside.
So are we on a roof right now?
Y'all are on a roof right now, but you can look
question.
down the alley and see where they're at.
When we were in the
street.
other building,
Yeah.
is there a back entrance to that building?
When you guys were at Jared and Emily's?
Yeah, Jared and Emily's.
Yeah.
Was there like
The breakfast nook?
I assume there was a back, like a kitchen door.
I mean, yeah, they have a front and a back door.
Yeah. All right, guys.
It's required by law.
Back door.
Two paths of
Code,
egress to be up to code. All right, guys. Let's. We're gonna head over to our friends Jared and Emily's.
A nice family.
They're a lovely couple.
I fear for their lives.
As you
Miss
should.
Chatterbottom, try not to kill these folks. They've been quite helpful so far.
Mrs. Chatterbottom. They are personal friends.
Yes, my dear boy.
They are personal friends of Mr. Jackal and I.
Well, as long as they don't question me or stop me from doing what I will, they'll live.
That's more than fair.
Now, lead me to a mule so I may glue hair on my face.
Not making connection. Let's see if they have mule at Jared and Emily's.
Yeah, we'll go to Jared and Emily's.
Righto.
I lead them to the back at behind.
So you guys are on a roof. What do y'all do?
I go down from the roof.
Yeah, you go down from the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, and you walk the street.
Yeah, we just make a roundabout way to what I assume were the back alley
Yeah,
to
we
Jared and Emily's would be.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alleyway.
So yeah, y'all duck into an alleyway that y'all think leads to Jared and Emily's, and there's a bunch of doors. How do you find their door?
Approximate distance from.
I count the houses. We walked all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you count the houses.
Yeah, it's four
Look
houses.
for name.
Gotcha.
It's 4 houses. Yeah.
All right. And you come across a door 4 houses down this alley.
Now, is there like a sign that says like Jared and Emily's on the back?
No.
or anything? No. All right, I go.
The name of the restaurant is the Breakfast Nook.
The breakfast. Okay, do I see a sign that says the breakfast nook?
No.
I go knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door, and
Bob answers.
before it opens, you hear Jared's voice say, "Who is it?"
Jared, my man, it's Cameron.
Cameron. Okay. What? And he opens the door a crack. What can I help you with?
Oh, we were just trying to get up to our room. That's all.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Did you give your real name to these people or
Jackal.
Jackal?
Jackal.
Is Jackal?
Jackie, yeah, Jackie's here. We brought some friends too. I hope that's okay.
How many friends?
Just a couple.
How many is that? I mean, we only have one room.
Yeah,
It's okay.
no,
We share a room.
yeah, we're really close. It's fine. Okay. Look, all together, there's 5 of us.
5?
5. Yeah, it's fine. Look, we slept in worse places. I tell you, it's fine.
This is going to increase the rent.
That's fair, Jared. I like where your head's at.
Good business sense.
You're a good businessman, Jared.
Yeah.
Let's talk turkey. How much?
Oh, 5.
Shekels.
Probably double and a half.
Double and a half.
I'm charging per head.
Of what? Double what?
How much head he gets?
It was 35
obviously.
for the
35.
2 of you, and now it's probably going to be 90.
Where is that cost coming from? It's the same amount of space. So we can just split. I don't
Yeah, but we have to. You were talking about a bed and breakfast here. We're gonna have to provide breakfast for more people now.
All right.
Oh no.
Is
We'll
the
eat
breakfast-
we'll no. Look,
Miss
listen.
Chatterbottom starts thumbing through her spell book.
Jared,
push the mix down.
Look at my eyes are as wide as they can. They're soft right now.
time is of the essence. I can pay
Y'all know
you.
there was a murder.
I don't know anything about that, Jared.
Murder, my
But
God.
Back to our discussion. 70 gold total for the night. Is that okay with you? What is the exchange rate in this
I
town?
don't know.
Sure.
It seems very expensive.
Is that a lot or a little?
They can't even afford walls.
Look, Jackal. Look, this is we're establishing a thing. You know how those
Okay,
things
all
work.
right, all
All right. Look, I'm gonna honey right now. You vinegar later. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure. That sounds fair.
Okay. I go. I want to say that you're a robot, but you're not. No. I go, Bear Man. Give me whatever the remainder to the 70 gold is.
Wait, what?
You already paid 35.
What?
Yeah, we already paid 35.
Okay, so then half.
All right, another 35. Can you give me 35 gold out of it?
35? Sure. Or, here you go.
All right, I hand it to him.
All right, he takes it. It's like okay, and he opens the door and he lets you and Jackal in,
All right,
and then everybody else walks in.
Yep.
Wave everybody else in.
Gotcha. Everybody else comes in.
Boy,
And,
howdy, mate.
Emily catches y'all and says, "Oh, y'all are back. Oh, and
We
you
are.
brought guests. Did Jared meet these guests?"
Jared, tell her.
met these guys.
Yes, honey. And they're gonna sleep in one room. It's still fine, but they paid us a little extra, and we're gonna let them sleep.
I
And
just
she's
tip my
"Okay."
imaginary hat and I say, howdy, ma'am. Pleasure.
Jared,
And
Emily.
she curtsies.
Jared, Emily, ma'am, sir. It would be of all of our best interest if we keep the fact that we're here very quiet.
Why would you say that?
Okay,
That's suspicious.
sure.
Someone's
Your
looking
room
for
is this way.
Someone's looking for me. It's a lady. I jilted her. I say to them.
Okay.
Sounds kinky.
Your room is right this way. And
You want more information?
she points
No.
up the stairs, and it's the last room on the left.
Yeah, no. There's only
The second room?
There's only 2 rooms. We got it.
The other one's on the right.
Yeah.
So not the room you guys sleep in.
Emily, is there going to be sausage in the morning?
Oh yeah,
Play your cards
absolutely. We
right.
do sausage, pancakes, bacon.
Any
Eggs?
potatoes?
Huh?
Any potatoes?
Potatoes?
Yes.
What kind of potatoes do you need?
Any kind.
Any kind?
Any kind.
All right, any kind of potatoes it will be.
All right. At least 2 kinds, 2 types of potato.
2 kinds of potatoes.
Thank you so much, Emily.
I'll come up with something.
I feel like you're asking for a little bit
So
bit
y'all
much
all
there.
march
I
in,
haven't eaten all day.
and
But why
y'all are-
potatoes?
Y'all are in the room.
Yes, we are spooning now.
Yeah. There's
We're
a
just
single.
all cuddled up.
I get the bed, you stupid sluts.
No, we've got to have a honey in the middle.
As you guys get into the room, there is a single bed,
Yeah.
and it's really not that large. It's kind of a cramped room.
Jackal, I think they made some assumptions about you and me.
It's okay.
If we
I sleep in much smaller places before.
if we cuddle really really close, we can all fit on the bed and have a good night's rest.
Alrighty.
Do you guys want to try that? Just all of us cuddle on the bed?
I head to the
I think it's big enough.
All right, and everybody goes to sleep.
No, we should set up watch because the DM just asked if we all go to sleep.
I mean, we're a practiced military type wetwork group. Sure, we do shifts.
we
right?
sleep
All right,
around.
y'all sleep in shifts and everything.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to have to end this episode.
Girl.
So y'all have made no progress.
What? We've made it to
made
sleeping?
progress.
Y'all met Kay.
We got our
wrong
mission.
direction.
We made a sound business investment and also threatened them, kind of.
Yeah, how lots of I've almost killed 3 people, killed 1 person for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
I think I'm level 11.
Do we have any fan mail to read to our fans?
You bet we do.
Please read it to our fans.
Please read.
As I pull it up.
We would like to thank our patrons during this brief pause.
Yes.
Tarken, Yarkin, Davis,
Yeah.
and
Jacob.
GD.
Thank you guys very
so much for supporting us, and we would like to thank all of our patrons, especially the ones who send us things in the mail, such as amazing and detailed miniatures and delicious, possibly coffee.
Yeah. Thank you, baby girl.
All right, this is from
Fan mail, please.
This is from Mr. Graves from Graves Tabletop Gaming.
Ooh.
Hello, heroes. DM Brian and I spoke about a year ago.
Gross.
Thanks for the turnaround.
Intimately.
About some dice trays and stuff for a giveaway. So I've recently started listening to the show, and I'm about a quarter way through season 2. And
I don't like the way you're reading this. It's turning me on. I don't like it.
You
Embrace
love it. You love it. And I love it so much. I want to send you guys a goodie box of some of my items.
I love how Trey's reading
For you
this.
to give away or use as firewood, whatever you want. All right, yeah.
I'm gonna burn that shit.
I want to show my love and support for the show in the best way I can.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
Yes,
thank you, Brian.
That's awesome.
So Brian's gonna send us some sweet stuff. We're gonna work out a giveaway for you guys.
Wow.
We'll have
And
them coming up soon.
want to give a shout out to Graves Tabletop Gaming.
Yeah.
For
I don't know. Is there a website in there?
There is not a website, but if you
out-
check us out on social media, I will share his social media,
Yeah.
and we'll.
Yeah, it's a shop on Etsy, so he's got
Yeah.
some cool. He's got some really
So when
good
you send
stuff.
stuff, Brian?
What's that?
When you send stuff?
You know my name's not Graves.
It said Brian.
He definitely said Brian.
There's more than if there's anything I know, it's that there's more than one Brian. Check out. We'll put a link in the description of this episode on YouTube or wherever you listen to it. You can check out Brian's stuff. Not our Brian, that
Brian's
Brian.
You can check out my stuff too.
If you like to check out Brian's stuff, there's a different website. I'll send you.
Slide into his DMs. Man.
1-900 Asian DM.
It's actually ironic you say that. It's called Slide Into My DM.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for listening. Follow us on social media. All
Thanks,
of it.
guys.
Masturbate.
Later.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!